Hi, T. Carlson here. If you know me at all, you know I'm very active on the local music scene here in Vegas. We've got a lot of great rock and metal bands, not to mention a lot of out-of-town bands pass through town and come to play here. Chris Engel here in town, who runs the Rockin Promotions company and puts on a lot of shows, put on a concert with Jeff Young a few nights ago. Jeff Young being the former lead guitarist of Megadeth, playing on their So Far So Good So What album back in the day. There was a raffle going on all night, and I actually ended up winning the big raffle box that Rockin Promotions was putting on that night. So what we're going to do today is unbox this box and see what I won in this raffle. I have not opened this box up yet, so I don't know what's inside. Okay, first up, we got a shirt here. This is a shirt for the band At Odds, one of the groups that opened up for Jeff Young. Unfortunately, this shirt is only a medium, so it will not fit me. I'm an XL, although some of the shirts I wear are XXL. Next up, we have another shirt. This is for the band Paradise Vultures. This is another one of the groups that opened for Jeff Young. This shirt is a large, so still a little small for me, but very cool art. Great band. It's actually just two guys, a bassist and a drummer, and the guy plays the bass like a lead guitar. They're a lot of fun. Looks like there's quite a few shirts in here, so what do we have next? Next, we have Cowgirls from Hell, this being an all-female Pantera tribute. And they're great. Beautiful women, but they know how to rock with the best of them. And this shirt is a 2XL, so this one will actually fit me. The Plow Zone video show. Honestly, not sure what this is. And then there's a QR code on the back. And this shirt's a 3XL, so that's actually a little big for me, but it might make a good shirt to sleep in. A lot of shirts in here, so I think I'm just going to go through the shirts first. Another shirt for the Plow Zone. This one's a 2XL, so that's a little more in my size range. And again, same deal, QR code on the back. Next shirt here, Kings of Thrash. This is Jeff Young's band that he does with Dave Ellefson and sometimes Chris Pullen. This is an awesome shirt. I love this art. Unfortunately, it's only a medium, so it's not going to fit me. This shirt is for Byron Nemeth, one of the guys who opened up for Jeff Young the other night. And this shirt is just, this is just tiny. I don't know if this is meant for infants or very skinny women. Guess it could work for either. Okay, next up, we're through the shirts now. This is good for 2 tickets to any show from Rockin Promotions. And yeah, Chris is always putting on some pretty good stuff, so I'm sure that this will get used. Next, we have a hat. Electro Harmonics. I'm guessing this is like an instrument or amplifier company, but that's pretty cool. There's a $50 gift certificate for a place called Trip Ink Tattoo. Now, I do not have any tattoos. I'm afraid of needles. I'm never getting any tattoos, but I got plenty of friends that have them, so I'm sure this will get used by somebody. There's a copy of Smash Magazine in here. This is a local Vegas music magazine that's been around forever, and I admittedly have not really kept up with this magazine, but it's something I probably should read a little more. And then there's another thing in here. It looks like this is also good for 2 tickets for a Rockin Promotion show. EHX, that's that. I guess this is I was trying to tell, is this a drum head or is it a frisbee? I guess it's a frisbee. There's a vinyl record in here. This is a band called The Lucid. Not familiar with these guys, but if it's in here, it must be good. And there's one more thing in this box, too. This is the Kings of Thrash, the Mega Years Live at the Whiskey A Go-Go live release that Kings of Thrash put out a few years ago. Random trivia. The photo of Chris Pullen and Dave Ellefson, I actually took this photo. I didn't know that that was going to be in here, so that's very cool. Well, that was certainly one hell of an unboxing, and thanks again to Chris Engel and Rockin Promotions for doing this raffle. How about you? Are you familiar with any of these bands or companies that are in here? Any bands on the Vegas scene or beyond you think I need to be following? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos. And make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.